Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia has been highlighting government's digital agenda and the transformation it is bringing to the nation. He had a fireside chat with students at the Ashehi University.
Without digitalization, we won't be able to reap the full benefits of human progress.
Street TV went to town to find out how digitization is affecting everyday Ghanaians.
When interoperability came about and you can now transfer money across different networks, it was very, very convenient because as a student, my father sends money from MTN, he uses MTN, to my Vodafone line. If not for that, we'd have to find a way to sort of find a mobile money vendor who uses MTN and just do a lot of roundabout things, but it's not very, very straightforward. So the money comes from him to me, it's very, very convenient.
Gone are the days when you have to go to the MTN vendor, withdraw the money from your wallet. Once you have withdrawn, they take charges. But these days, you can just transfer from MTN to any other network you are transferring to, which minimizes costs, at the same time minimizes the rate at which we waste our time to go to the vendor.
Now you can sit in the comfort of your home and then apply for a passport and get it so easily.
He said that BBI is simple, my to me got 37. Say to me got 37, I got a line now go for a higher junior. So I'm going to be new.
I think anybody would like that idea of having all your information in one place. It's centralized. So you have your, for example, birth information, your account information, your tax information, your driver's license, your at least ECOWAS passport on one card. That is positive.
Technology is by address. If you are utifie, obey me, I'm any panel address and that direction on Rubber Street. It's a boy.
My house, for instance, we have a digital address, which is just outside. It has the street name, the house number, and the code. So I think it has made it more easier and simple to identify houses and also to know where people live. So for instance, if I give you my street name and also my house number, you can easily locate me.
Those days we used to go to the NHIS office whereby we want to cut our card, renew them and all those stuff. In this, digitalization have brought things closer to us in such a way that you get to renew your NHIS whilst at your room or at anywhere.
The
digital revolution is your revolution.
I'm User Government Commissioner and I'm lead for Girls in ICT Tertiary. First of all, I'd like to commend the government of Ghana for a very good job done, because as lead for Girls in ICT, I was privileged to see places like NITA, Data Protection Commission and all of that. And I think it's some fantastic improvement ongoing. Then I would also like to ask a question. So in your speech, you were talking of the e-card that's going to serve as like an e-passport to travel around. So does that mean that the passports will be completely scrapped off? And then for like visas, how is that going to synchronize with the card? Like, is this still going to be in the passport or is it going to be like a digital form on the Ghana card? Thank you.
Thank you very much. As I said before, we've become a member, the 79th member of the ICAO PKD community. And this will allow from by the end of the first quarter next year, airports to be able to read the card and the information on the card, or airports pretty much anywhere in the world. It doesn't mean that you don't need your physical passport to travel, right? We will get to the stage where we can have agreements. Right now, what is happening is we are linking every passport with the national ID card, right? The Ghana card number and the passport number will be linked so that your travel history is preserved. We have not yet reached, currently in terms of visas, you have ICAO 1.0 in operation. When it comes to 2.0, you will get electronic visas, but we are not there yet. And since we are not there yet, you are going to travel on your normal passports that are that have this thing. But you can always present your e-passport for verification. And if you are stuck anywhere in the world and you need to come back to Ghana and you don't have your manual passport and you have your e-passport, you will be allowed to board the flight as long as it is coming to Ghana. So when ICAO 2.0 comes into operation, the visas can actually be issued electronically on the Ghana card when it comes into operation. But we are not there yet, but we are making that progress one step at a time.
To make sure our education sector is not left out of the digital revolution, we're providing free Wi-Fi to our senior high schools. We've provided free Wi-Fi to 710 senior high schools in Ghana. 710 senior high schools in Ghana, 46 colleges of education, 260 district education offices, and 13 public universities. We've also provided teachers with 350,000 laptops. 350,000 teachers have been provided laptops under the one teacher, one laptop policy. So for teachers, the writing of lesson notes into notebooks is over because the curriculum materials are already installed on the laptops. Our next goal, ladies and gentlemen, is to provide tablets to high school students. And we have started working with publishers, and the idea is to pre-load all the tablets that we will provide the students with all the required textbooks so that we don't have to keep buying textbooks and they can have them digitally available on their tablets for learning. To deepen the digitalization process, the Bank of Ghana has started the process to launch a central bank digital currency, the ECD, next year. The ECD is simply a digital form of the physical CD in circulation. It is legal tender, issued and backed by the central bank. It is not a cryptocurrency. With the digital currency, citizens will hold currency in the form of a digital wallet. And when the ECD is fully adopted, and I am sure with the governor and his team in place, they will work to have it fully adopted in the next few years. When it is fully adopted, ladies and gentlemen, the incidence of fake or counterfeit currencies and bullion van robberies will be a thing of the past.